and I'm streaming. Go to YouTube and look up Hogwarts Hufflepuff playthrough Toto Live, or Hogwarts Toto Live. Should find it. Let me know when you find it. Hang on. Trying to figure out if I'm live or not. Yeah, it says I'm live. Hang on. Toto Live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live. Hang on. Yeah, it says I'm live. God, that hurts. Of course. Toto Live. How do I share my... I'm gonna find it for you and then I'll share it to you. Can you filter it by lives only? Yeah, you can. There it is. Yeah, filter it by lives only. I'm on. Wow, you have to do some fucking digging to get to that shit, dude. Here, I'll share it to you now that I found it. Here, I'll share it to you. It's because I'm just like a nobody. They're not gonna push it. There you go. I could go live on both, but I'm not gonna do that. No, Joji, stop it.
Are you sure you don't have to like that?
Positive. I sent you a link. Yeah, it's set the public. No visibility restrictions. It's not age restricted either. What's the matter? What? You see me twice, I'm so that's trippy. But that's just so that way if I want to show you something on my game. I could have made it private now that I think about it. I'm about to roll a left-handed cigarette. Myself. Test. Myself. Test. Oh god, I sound like shit. Test. Oh god, I sound like shit. Test. Oh god, I sound like shit. Test. So do you hear it pretty good on your end? So I can hear you through the stream. I can hear you. You should just mute the stream, probably. Unless it... Mute me on the stream. I can hear you. You should just mute the stream, probably. Until I tell you to watch something on there. Mute me on the stream. Did you like it? You should just mute the stream, probably. Thank you. Until I tell you to watch something on there. Mute me on the stream. Did you like it? You should just mute the stream, probably. Thank you. Until I tell you to watch something on there. Mute me on the stream. Did you like it? You should just mute the stream, probably. Thank you. Until I tell you to watch something. I gotta mute the stream. Holy shit. It was echoing over and over in my ears. Oh, I think it's because it's doing everything I hear. Ew. Like any sound that plays to me also plays through the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was just repeating infinitely. Because I had the stream on. You make it so... Well, first of all, you mute the stream, so or you listen, or you watch it on a separate device. You monitor your stream on a separate device. Right. Well, that's because they they do pre-stream prep and they check how everything sounds themselves before they go live. But like as you just noticed, it's different sometimes for me listening to it than it is for someone on the other end of the stream. For whatever reason, just because my PC's a sack of shit. Bro. I'm just glad my fucking lymph nodes have gone down because they were so swollen. Huh? You know what? Now that you mention it, I think that was the first thing I started to notice when I got sick. You have those in your sides? Bruh. Because I was feeling like some, like, tense pains, like, in my, like, lower side. I guess that was probably from that. Oh, is that what lymphoma is? Does it help you not feel as sick when you're sick, I guess, maybe? That shit's real, bro. Oh, the gut biome? Man, people fucking sleep on the gut biome, man. That is such a huge part of everybody's health. Massive part. Yeah. And I didn't either, and it's really kind of unfortunate, because I feel like if I had known about it when I was really young, I would have, like, started good, you know what I mean? Like, I would have been paying more attention to what I was putting in my fucking body. Makes your bones strong. No. It probably works more to make the opposite happen. Like, I don't know, but I know that, like, gut biome has a lot to do with psoriasis, and, like, literally most of the time the reason why people have bad breakouts with psoriasis is because their gut biome was, like, interrupted, like, severely. Bro, I was so heavily
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
No!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
What an unfortunate disappointment! An utterly pitiful display!
Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
The game. This game is awesome. No, I'm not going to Forbidden Forest. Just kidding. Open this up, and I come through here. There's gonna be some baddies.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Yes. He's like, why do I feel terrible? Yeah.
Accio! Incendio!
Yeah,
Expelliarmus!
I kind of get that.
Another one. Jackal could solve this so good.
Yeah.
Remarkable. They have no notion of mortality. Yeah. Get away, little spiders. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Kinda. You little bitches. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
I'm such a cool person, dude. I'm such a badass. What? Oh, you mean like this?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw
Like how
left me
like
with
it
something
actually makes you
behind
pick up your robes and
but
stuff?
Where could he be?
I know they did a really good job. You'll love it when you see the actual like broom flight. It's awesome.
Accio!
Watch. That was hilarious, but I died. I like pulled a spider out there and I was gonna like drop him in the pit, but he fucking tipped my bride over, bro. That was some horse puppies. Huh?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
What about... You're gonna be in a pit? I'm gonna pee in the pit. Yeah, talking about the ball pit. Talking about a ball pit, I think.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Would it be at a Harry Styles concert?
Levioso! 8 legs is simply too many.
I just beat up a bunch of fucking spiders.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
That is weird. The guy that I'm like doing this for, like, you would think would have looted this place, but he didn't. For some reason.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Not. What?
Accio!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That is weird. Why is this screen? What the heck?
Maybe like me.
No, it's not it. It's not you. It's me. I just don't know why. It's like recording the game, but it's not fully recording the game. It's just creepy.
How about action?
Well, we just do it this way. You see it now? Oh. What the hell? This is interesting. Because it's not fully black, right? Like you see the characters like health and everything.
Yeah.
That's what's so weird. What the hell? Hang on, let me look this up.
How would it just black?
That is so bizarre. Because, like, even when I go to capture specific window, it's literally, like, showing it like that's the window is the fucking map and shit. That is so weird.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like...
It's like expanding.
Like, I don't think...
Like, somehow it's zeroed into those things.
I know, but, like... That's part of the game, though. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Like, I don't think you... Let me show you this. It's crazy. Like, it's thinking that's, like... You know what I mean?
We'll go just somehow fix that, right?
I...
Select what to stop.
But that's not... You're not understanding.
It like don't fix like what they doing.
Oh.
That fix it.
Yeah.
They go.
What the f... That's bizarre. Why would you ever...
I've seen people. Oh. Maybe
Maybe.
Accio!
True. You literally got it right, though. It was a lot of transparency there. I don't know how... Maybe it was already on, and this game just seemed to, like, gel with that.
Revelio. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Hey, Tower.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Correct.
Cursed fiends.
All in one. Ow.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
And the spiders?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, I literally have an incendio spell that I've been using. They're weak to it too. Let's go down here first.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Yep, there he is. Yep,
Thank you
got
for keeping these
decapitated.
pages safe all these years.
It's Jackdaw, he got decapitated. The guy I'm helping, but in ghost form. That's his old body. He said, I felt a slight breeze, and then I was dead. And I imagine it was his head falling off. Who says you're a beach? She's talking to her boyfriend. Oh. Well, I don't know if she was, but I assume she was, because that's what she was doing last I saw her. She's right.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
You ain't lying.
Is there something beyond this room?
Can you not? Can you not attack me?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! So many things. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Upgrade a big boy.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Jesus.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Which movie? Or show? Oh. Oh.
I can
Yeah, he
only
does
hope this
kinda look
magic
like him.
protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Kinda. Yeah, I don't think that. I always like that guy. He's a dumbass, but I like him. He's like a golden retriever, so you like pat him on the head, but also a douche. He's not like right. He's not like.
Can it be?
Not as cocky as like Jacob.
It's you.
Has
Big guy.
someone finally found our map chamber?
The one
I
that,
recognize
like,
you from the
the
Pensives.
jock.
You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in
Wow.
the house on the cliffside.
Oh,
Those
now
are
that,
of
now that
you.
you mention it, O'Shea would.
Are
have
you
been
a
cool.
seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say
But I was
that your
thinking
presence
Dorolo,
here
but then I was
does
like,
not
just-
entirely surprise me.
Very well.
Well, there
I'll
is
retrieve the book
like,
right
I was
away.
basing it
Good.
off her character
We
from
shall
the D&D
speak again
show.
once the book is in place.
Wow, ancient magic. True, though. True. No lie. Enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects. It's probably not legal. I give a shit about stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of talent points, okay. Hang on. What stick room? Oh. Where? Oh, in the chat. Okay. Where you go? You disappeared. Blue?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Excellent! Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst. helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That's our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from... noise and distractions.
I wouldn't mind a job in that up.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned. Got a few rare yew-weavers available, and wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brew.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hard work.
Wonder if they can hear us down here. Hello?
Obviously,
Hufflepuff. What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That's
Black was in Azkaban. I should pity you. The man has... Besides, Azkaban...
I'd like to do some window.
If I transfigure my poor person...
I should dismount here. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Accio, Revelio.
I haven't been down to the boathouse.
Incendio.
My favourite Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Levioso!
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanish. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
I have the moonstone.
Good. You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used. Why don't you try it?
Protego!
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything
I think you're ready to take the altering spell. You can change the colors. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured. Altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you...
Of course.
I'd like the...
Oh, sounds...
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find...
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best...
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.